talk of three dimension in motion design, we use the x, y, and z axis. You understand? So the z axis is what makes a video 3D. So when we are working in only 2D, we use this x and y axis, this one here, that is up and down and left and right movements. You understand? But the z axis, if I tap here now, I'm going to activate it. So if I move it back, it means this object now is moving backward. If I bring it forward now, it means it's coming closer to the camera. But looking at it, you would think maybe it is scaling up, but that's not the real thing. You understand? It means it's going back and it's coming front. So let's say you have another object now. Let me bring another shape. Let's say I add this, then I scale it up. Let me reduce the scale to something like this. So we can make this one. You can see that this green one is at the back, right? So we can bring it to the front by using this z-axis. So as you can see, we're having minus 900 right here. That means it is 900 units closer to the camera than this, and it is 900 units away from that purple circle. You understand? So that is what it means. Then you can now use the camera to now give it depth. You understand? So the z-axis is used to give objects like depth of field, or to give them depth. You get? So there's this project I worked on recently. I used the z-axis and null to get this. So this one is right here. Let me open it for you. So you can see it is minus 1600. That is, it is out of the camera. It is like it has zoomed into the camera. You understand? So I now at this second keyframe right here, you can see that I return it back to the normal position, which is 0. You understand? Which is 0. Then you can see that, right? Then I now use the x and y to move it to the left for this one to come in. Then I continue using the z axis to move it in. There's no limit. You understand? There's no limit. And this background right here, this background, I move it backward by what? By 10,000 units. You can see the z axis here by 10,000 units. Because if I move it closer, let me move it closer for you. You will see that it will not be showing, like all these characters now, they'll be covering. You can see. So I have to move it backward to send it back using the z axis. You understand? For all this one to keep showing, so that they'll be at the front of what I'm editing. You get? So that is what this z axis is used for. You understand? So when you get your z axis, you know how to use your null, you know how to use your camera, then you're good to go. Let me just turn this on. So yeah, then if you use your blur to give it depth of field, you understand? So that's it for the z axis. I'll see you in my next video.